Tim Dixon here, Elite Performance Coach, founder and creator of the Mental Locker. So how does the breath benefit you on the mound as a pitcher? It's the most important thing. It is the biggest tool for success. It's the one thing that we've had since the day we were born, and it's the last thing we'll do when we die. The breath. Now what happens, or what has happened as we get older, if we have lost our connection with the breath. If you watch a young infant or a young child breathe, it's a nice, good inhale. That stomach fills up with good, clean air, and then we exhale. As we get older, our breath tends to rise, and we start breathing with our chest, like that. What I want us to do is we need to take a good, deep, controlled breath, filling the lungs, filling the stomach up with air, and then exhaling. So here's what I want you to visualize, or I want you to imagine. I'm going to breathe in good, clean, positive nutrients. I'm going to exhale all the distractions, all the negatives that are taking you away from being the best. Okay, so when we inhale, good, clean oxygen, positive thoughts. Exhale all the stuff that's a distraction. And I like to refer to it as a 6-2-7. We're going to inhale for a count of 6. We're going to hold it for a count of 2. And then we're going to exhale for a count of 7. That's a good, controlled breath. The most important thing when you're on the mound, as we have perceived perception, pressure, anxiety, fear of failure, our heart rate elevates, our breath gets short and quick. So it's as soon as you recognize that, that's the most important thing, is you must recognize it. Then we do a quick 6-2-7. And what that does is it instantly gets you back into the present moment. It gives you clarity. It gives oxygen to the brain, which allows you to think. The ability to think your way out of that situation. So the breath is your go-to tool. It's maintaining that breath, understanding, recognizing when it's not a good quality breath, and getting right back to it. Now let's say you have to take a good sprint, whether you're covering behind home, you're getting a rundown, and you're kind of got the, well, it's not necessarily that moment where you do a complete 6-2-7, but what I want you to do is take big, deep breaths and allow that heart rate to get back down. Allow yourself to control, to stay under control, and then get back into that one pitch at a time. That's how the breath helps you. It is your number one tool. It allows you to progress. It allows you to continue to move forward. It allows you to grind through the worst possible situation you could think of. Okay, and that's all perception. But with a good deep breath, it keeps us grounded. So anytime you have stress, or anytime you feel anxiety or pressure or fear, take a good deep breath and then attack that situation. Find us at thementallocker.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.